At the Thanksgiving service for the investiture of Most Reverend Dr. Sunday Indoku Onuoha, Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kanu underscored the critical roles of faith leader in shaping Nigerians' future. He said no man can progress without key stakeholders, especially the church, offering messages of hope, unity, and peace during challenging times. Kalu praised Archbishop Onuoha as a steadfast bridge builder between the church and the state, a leader whose influence strengthened policy conversation on peace and social cohesion. Carlo reaffirmed the government's readiness to partner with the church to shift mindset away from violence and towards national stability. On foreign support for security, he stressed that Nigerians should welcome assistance that respects its sovereignty, noting that President Tinubu has built strong global partnership aimed at boosting internal security. Help that supports Nigeria, he said, is help we should embrace.
Message of hope. Yes, we are passing through a troubled time. The pulpit should bring us comfort, should bring messages that will encourage peace, should bring messages that will inspire hope, should bring messages that will increase our progress and unity. And that was what I was saying. The man that was elevated to Archbishop today has been a man that has shown that being in the church does not mean turning your back to the state. He has been a bridge between the state and the faith. And this has shown in his showing interest, his participation with regards to policy formulations around peace. He anchors organizations that have to do with peace, interfaith relationship. And that is the kind of energy the country needs at the moment. The energy that says that though our tribes and tongue and faith differs, in brotherhood we stand. That the diversity of our faith does not mean that we should be against one another. This man has been the man anchoring such conversation. And that was why I took out my time to come, because he's my constituent. He's not just preaching it, he's practicing it right from the communities where we come from. And like I said, I've known him for 40 years and he has been consistent in character. So he's a prophet with honor in his hometown.
A disgraceful nation. Nigeria is our pride. Nigeria is our hope. And Nigeria will not disintegrate. Nigeria will remain one indivisible entity, because next week we go into Advent. And the one we celebrate at Advent is Emmanuel, God with us. God will be with Nigeria. He stood with the Israelites for 40 years in the wilderness. They came out. And by the grace of God, Nigeria will come out stronger. The coming Christmas will celebrate in peace and in joy, and it shall be well with Nigeria.
Accepting his role as Archbishop on special duties, Most Reverend Dr. Sunday Indoku Onuoha made a powerful call for national unity, emphasizing that human suffering has no tribe or religion. He said his travels across the country reveals that ordinary Nigerians share the same pains and that only a small fraction of individuals are responsible for the nation's challenges. The Archbishop urged citizens to stand together, collaborate, and support one another across all divides. He stressed that Nigerians must stop denying the sovereignties of his problem and be willing to seek help, especially in the area of security. If we rise together, Nigeria will be great, he declared, urging Nigerians to abandon blames and divisions and recognize that all communities are affected. His message was clear: unity, collective actions, and compassion are essential to rescuing the nations.
I have been in every corner of this country. I have traveled, I have been to villages, I have been to homes, I have seen people afflicted. And as I move around, I have not seen somebody who, when he is crying, the tear that comes out of his eyes has religion on it or has tribe in it. And as soon as we understand the fact that people suffer as human beings, we can work together. It is possible. The people causing our problem are less than 0.2%. And we have over 230 million people. Men of goodwill and conscience should come together and work together in collaboration with people who want to support us. I also believe that Even in some communities where people are persecuted, they are convinced that they know who the enemies are and they need help. And all of us should rise together and provide that help.
Was a member of the Rochas Foundation family and the first volunteer director general of the foundation, with over 30-something thousand orphans receiving free education. Onuoha was instrumental in that. Archbishop Onuoha was also instrumental when we championed the completion of the National Economical Center. That center wouldn't have been there, the National Trust Center here, without the role Archbishop Onuoha played. I want to commend you. But something particular happened here, for those of you who are in spirit and who came to church in spirit, was the moment the shofars, the pipers walked in here, the heaven was opened.